Magandang hapon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. Naitay Kapuso, pahiram po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Sa lahat ng mga kaibigan natin sa Facebook at YouTube, maraming salamat. Sa lahat ng nakikinig po sa DZWB, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, welcome to your program. Kwentuhan sa pagiging ama, sa pagiging kapatid, pagiging asawa, pagiging anak, ang magaganap po ngayong hapon. Naitay Kapuso, please welcome Ian De Leon. Hi, Ian.
Ito ba? How are you?
Maraming salamat. I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Yes, how are you?
Kumusta ka?
I'm good. Actually, everything's doing well.
Father's Day ngayong linggo. Oh, Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Happy Father's Day. How do you celebrate the day?
We consider Father's Day as a daily event. It doesn't necessarily have to be a once a year event. Kasi you spend your time with your kids and they enjoy your company, teach them values in their lives, and hone their respect and their morals. Pero pag Father's Day, we see to it na it's a little bit special but more of the same. Diba? So parang we go sometimes out of town, we just eat dinner, watch a movie, simple lang. Ganun lang.
What have you become as a father because of Ate Guy and Boy?
Both mom and dad, let's face it, I grew up living my life, si mom as superstar and si dad, being the best actor and stuff. So, kay mami muna, kasi we grew up with mom. So it was very unusual for us for a certain time na to get used to all these people, kasi ang daming pumupunta sa bahay nila. So, at a certain point in my life, tataka ako, ba't ang dami, Tito Boy? Ba't ang dami? So, natatakot ako sa mga tao kasi they're all strangers, hindi ko sila kilala. So, anong gagawin ko? No one taught me how to mingle with people, no one taught me how to manage my emotions in front of all these people. In that regard, my mom is always there to, hinahatak niya ako, pinapakilala niya ako sa mga tao.
So ang gagawin mo ay?
I just pray. I just pray na maintindihan ko lahat ng nangyayari.
Tinanong mo bang, Mami? During the time?
A lot of times.
A lot of times. And you would say, Mom,
what's going on?
okay.
What's
And she would say?
She would, anak, sasabihin niya, kailangan nating mabuhay, may mga pangarap rin tayo, may mga pangarap ako para sa inyo. And ito yung pinagpala sa akin ng Panginoon. Para,
So I'm sorry, para? Go ahead.
Yeah, so para mabuhay tayo, mabigyan kayo ng magandang kinabukasan.
So as a child, naghanap ka ng quiet moments with Mom?
Yes. Actually, those were my special moments with her. Like for example, pag nagkakasakit ako, kasi may asthma ako during those days. Madali akong atakihin, may dust lang, asthma, uubo na ako. So pag naririnig niya ako, all the way across the room, na inuubo ako, siya mag-aalaga sa akin. And she would always invite me over to her room para siya yung mag-take care sa akin. Kasi yun yung mga times na chine-cherish niya. Kasi despite her busy schedule, nagkakaroon siya ng mga shootings, mga tapings.
No, she was beyond busy.
Rehearsals,
You're right.
shows, appearances, pictorials, everything. So, she would make the most out of her time just in order for her to, be with us and be a mom to us.
Well, your dad? Talk about your dad.
Si dad naman, kasi I grew up, he was there for a while. He was there for a while.
Wow.
I was growing up, I could remember as far as I can remember. He was there for a while, and then suddenly he was gone. So I was looking for him. I was asking
How were you
Mom.
affected by that?
No, I was just looking for him. I was just wondering where he was.
Did anybody explain?
Nope.
Okay. So, but
Si
how
Mami-
was he? I mean, in your recollection, kumusta siya?
Well, he would visit us spontaneously when we were children. Like ang pinaka-memorable Tito Boy na nare-recall ko was kami ni Ate Lot. Punta lang siya sa bahay. Halika, tayong airport. Sige, punta kami airport. So, punta kami States. In a snap, punta kami States. We didn't have money, we didn't have anywhere to go. Buti lang may mga friends siya.
Ano, you went to US?
Yes.
And then?
We went to US, kami ni Ate Balot. And, ayun, pumunta kami doon. We went Disneyland, we went to Knott's Berry Farm.
Gaano katagal yun?
I think just a couple of days. And
Ano
then
yun,
we went
bakasyon
back.
lang?
No, parang spur of the moment.
Blowout lang ng
Yeah,
dad?
wala lang. Come on. Spend time together.
So, wow,
Yeah.
between, I am hearing this for the first time, sa dami ng alam kong kwento.
Yeah.
But that's really a nice story. Pero yan, kailan mo na-realize that ang ina mo ay ang nag-iisang superstar at ang tatay mo ay si Christopher De Leon?
When si mom, na-realize ko na superstar siya, kasi every Sunday before Superstar show, di ba?
Okay.
So, she would leave. She would ask me for a favor na Betamax pa yon. O anak, pagkatapos ng Price is Right, i-press mo na yung record dyan sa Betamax. Di ba? Kasi pagkatapos yun ng Price is Right, Bob Barker. So, manunod muna ako ng Price is Right. And pag ano na,
Ito na.
Oh, yeah, ito na, Superstar. So, tumatak yung Superstar. And everybody's calling her Superstar. And I would start to see her sa mga tabloids. Kasi nagkakaroon na ako ng awareness sa environment ko. So, pag ganun, wow, superstar. Tapos may mga kita akong picture, ang daming fans, pinagkakaguluhan siya. Tapos there was this one time, Tito Boy, na guest ako sa Superstar show. Natakot ako sa mga tao. Dahil pagpasok namin sa studio before, sa RPN 9, kinagalabog yung kotse, Tito Boy. So I was really scared. So tinanong ko sa Ma, ganito ba yung pagiging superstar? Yung parang kakainin ka na ng tao. Sabi niya, anak, okay lang yan, huwag kang matakot. Tignan mo sila. So tinignan ko sila isa-isa. People were crying, people were so ecstatic na alam nilang nandun si Nora Honor sa loob ng kotse. And I was like, nakaganon ako kay Mami. And she would like, okay lang yan, anak. Okay lang yan.
Alam mo ba, Ian, na ang nanay mo ay nag-iisang superstar.
Yes.
Pero you had to experience what it was to be with her, to actually experience, to appreciate what it was. Kasi ako, alam naman ng lahat, I'm die-hard Noranian po ako.
Opo.
Pag sinugatan niyo po ako, ang lalabas Nora Honor. Pero naunawaan ko yun, naiintindihan ko pinagkakaguluhan, hindi makapasok sa sinihan. Until one time, I was with her, she made an appearance, Cubao. So there was a show, so nagkakagulo, ang dami-dami tao. Alam mo ba na doon ko lamang naranasan na they would do a false exit?
Yes, all the time.
Alam mo yun?
Yes, all the time.
Doon ko talaga nakita na, kunyari, aalis si Ate Guy para kumonte ang mga tao. Di-exit na halimbawa yung auto, and then wala na si Ate Guy, pero hindi pa rin aalis ang tao. I don't know what sense it was that people had na, hindi pa umaalis si Ate Guy.
That is parang psychic
Iba,
abilities, no? Kasi yun yung time, Tito Boy, na like what I was saying, na tumatak sa akin na superstar si Mami. Kasi people were calling her superstar. And I was wondering why she being called superstar. I can see her awards. I was there. She would always bring me along sa mga awards night niya. So she would get all these trophies. And she would make a speech. Maraming salamat. And people would stand up and applause.
Yeah.
And may mga concerts siya. People would, stand up. Standing ovation lagi. So I got a sense of who she was.
Yeah, right.
So yung mga times na yun, Mom, special.
Na priceless moments.
Mom was so special and I was really proud of her.
Beyond special. World Trade Center, Dubai.
Yeah.
Kasama po ako ni Ate Guy. Doon ko naman nakita yung ipinupuna sa kanya ang mga panyo.
Yes, Tito Boy.
Kita mo yun?
Yes, lagi. Like Tito Boy, like you were saying, yung parang may mga sixth sense, yung mga fans. It's like, na-experience ko yun eh. Kunyari may maliit na, like, well, we all know she's 4'11".
Yes.
Diba? So, kunyari, may maliit na lumabas, tas mga guards nila lalabas. So, people would have their attention there. Mommy would walk out the other way.
5 kayo magkakapatid. And I'm talking about Balot, Matet, Kenneth, Kiko, ikaw. Kailan mo nalaman na adopted yung apat and how was that explained to you?
Well, actually, it was not explained to
It
me.
was not.
Oo.
But did you have
I
an idea?
remember, yeah, I had an idea. I remember kami ni Ate Lot, we came from the States. Pag-uwi namin dito, doon kami pinag-aral ni Mami.
States
Pag-uwi
ito?
sa States.
Not the trip na
No.
dinala kayo ng dad. Okay.
We were really young back then.
Sige.
Siguro mga
Okay.
6, 7, mga ganun. Pag-uwi namin dito, I was around 8 or 9, mga ganun, 9-ish. Ganun. Pag-uwi namin, may crib.
Okay.
Tapos nandun, baby girl. Tapos, sinamahan kami ni Mami. Ayan, si Mateta, bigay sa atin ni Papa God yan. She will be your sister. She's your sister. I didn't ask any questions. I was like, my baby sister. So, gano'n. Lampin pa. Wala pang diapers. So, I made it a point na, palit ako ng lampin, di ba?
Talaga?
Pinupunasan ko yung pupo niya.
Uh-huh,
So,
okay.
yung mga pinapadede.
Special moments.
Special moments. And
Si Kiko at si Kenneth, paano
Same.
ipinakilala sa'yo?
same rin. I
Pareho
mean,
rin.
like, yeah, it's a gift from God. I mean, it's a blessing. It's a
So,
blessing.
when you were young, kumusta kayong lima?
We were like, ganun talaga.
What does it mean? Magkakasundo?
Yeah, as in talagang we're tight. We're an army unit of 5. Ganon, and no one can enter our relationship.
It's almost been, what? Over a year now since Ate Guy
passed, yeah.
passed on. Anong mga pagkakataon na naalala mo ang Ate Guy?
Well, every day, but there were also
What do you
some-
miss most about her?
Her lambing.
Oo.
Her lambing. And
Paano ka lambingin ng Ate Guy?
nagpapabuhat. Nagpapabuhat sa akin pag nakikita kami for like a very long time. Say siguro mga couple of months, and then magkikita kami ulit. Papabuhat yan sa akin parang baby. And she would always, if she
Napaka-Ate
had
Guy nun.
time, na manunundot yan, kukurutin yung bilbil ko. Since ako wala na ring hair, gaganunin yung ulo ko, gaganon. So, kikilabutan akong ganun. So,
Oo.
pero
Pero,
mga ganun na may miss.
maaaring hindi to alam ng marami, pero, well, alam din ito ng marami dahil napakabukas naman ang inyong buhay.
Oh, mga
Lumaki ka talaga kasama si Ate Guy, although you stayed with your dad for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Tama ba?
Yes, for a couple of years. That was
Early 2000s?
yeah, I think it was mga around 2004 when I returned back to show business rin.
Oo. Pero before and after that, Mami ang kasama mo.
Yeah, but I was nung time na Donna Cruz, Love Team.
Okay.
So that was the time I had the chance to
Jen, patawad ha.
Oh, yeah,
Love
she
team
knows.
lang talaga.
Yeah, she knows all about it. You don't have to
No, I
worry
know.
about it.
No.
Oo, Love Team lang talaga. And
Hindi yan lumampas doon sa pagiging love team.
hindi kasi
Kasi
you know,
tinitilian yun eh.
I know, Tito Boy, kasi si Donna and I...
Donna, of course, is married to Yong now, and
yes,
they're happy.
of course.
Yes.
And talagang naging close kami to the point na she knows my secrets, she knows what's
Pero
going
hindi
on
mo
in my
niligawan?
life. Hindi po. Hindi naman. Yeah.
Okay.
Pero hindi talaga.
You remain friends.
Yeah, we remained and we kept it that way kasi mas maganda yung ganun eh.
Okay.
So, nung time na, yun nga, going back to the question, nung naging kami ni Donna, that was the time na nagbukod ako sa bahay ni Mom. So,
Naging kayo ni Donna, ikaw ang nagsabi ha.
naging kami ni Donna as
As a love team. Ayan.
Ayun.
Dapat may qualifier
Ay,
yun.
ay. So, may ganon. So,
Okay.
ano nangyari noon, nag-focus ako sa show business. I was under Viva during that time. And I had plans. I had plans to, get Mom back. That's why I had to sacrifice a couple of years of my time. Kasi those plans of mine, she's a majority of those plans. She's taking up the majority of the plans that I was doing.
Ngayon na wala na ang Ate Guy, pag naalala ko, lahat tayo ay may karanasan. Like, my mother passed on December of 2019. Isa sa pinakamahirap na karanasan ay yung pag binabalikan mo yung mga gamit.
Oh, yeah.
Pag binabalikan mo ang kwarto,
Bakit ganun?
did you go through that?
Yeah. I was trying to suppress it. We're human. You're only human. But you try not to let your emotions get the better of you. So I try to lower the volume of my emotional reactions to the things. Kasi we're planning actually an exhibit, a mini exhibit of her
Right.
memorabilias. So part of it is the gathering of her gowns. The one that she used sa Superstar, sa awards night, sa mga shows niya. So we got a couple of the gowns.
And going back to these
Yes, and
can be very emotional.
kasi we're going to be curating that for the exhibit. For the exhibit. And
Okay.
Of course, her trophies. And every time na sinustore, kasi we placed it in a storage area.
Okay.
Thank you, Lock and Store. Ayun, so,
So
we
every
were
time-
organizing everything,
Yeah.
taking pictures, and cataloging each and every gown that she had, that we have right now in our storage. How do you say it? Surreal. It's a surreal emotional feeling na pwede ko siyang yakapin ulit.
Tama. Since you're starting to talk about the plans for your mother, Ate Guy, you set up one-person corporation na nangangalaga, at nangangalaga sa estate ni Ate Guy. Can you explain that? Paliwanag mo sa amin. At ito ang tanong ng marami. Nag-aaway-away ba kayong magkakapatid? Mga kasagutan po sa pagbabalik ng Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Kami nagbabalik po dito sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Kasama ko po Ian De Leon. Okay, let's talk about the one-person corporation. You set up also the Nora Honor Enterprise at Foundation.
The foundation.
Okay. Anong setup na ito? What is this?
Well, the OPC, one-person corporation, under that is the Nora Honor Enterprise.
Okay.
We established that legally in order to manage her legacy, the estates and the assets that she has left behind. And under the OPC, the enterprise,
So,
There
ang
are
taas ay one-person corporation.
no,
OPC.
it has to be under the one-person corporation. It's a corporation.
Alright.
Oo.
Sa baba niyan ay yung enterprise.
The Nora Honor Enterprise. That
What
was-
about the foundation?
We'll get to that.
Okay,
Yung
alright.
enterprise is a for-profit entity. Meaning to say, we have plans of doing shows, concerts, documentary,
Exhibits.
whatnot, the musicals and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's why we established also the other entity, Nora Honor Foundation, so that 15% of the proceeds from the enterprise would go to the foundation.
Gaanong kalaki ang porsyento? 25?
No,
I'm
the
sorry.
10 to 15. 10 to
10 to
15
15.
percent
Okay.
would go to the non-profit. Kasi
The foundation.
the foundation, NAE, or Nora Honor Enterprise, is a for-profit, and the Nora Honor Foundation is non-profit.
Alright.
So, dun sa mga non-profit, under Nora Honor Foundation, is what Mom established back in 2017, which was also called Nora Cares. So, outreach program siya. Mom kasi loves to give back, what she, like for example, she earns sa mga shows, sa mga movies, she would give it back to people.
Naintindihan ka na, OPC, sa baba niyan is the enterprise,
Yes.
that's the money-making arm, and then 10 to 15% of profit, will go to the foundation and Nora Cares.
Yeah,
Alright.
outreach programs, like for example, may mga disasters, we would be going there sa mga depressed areas. And
Mas naiintindihan na namin yon. Ian, are you the sole heir of the estate of Nora Honor?
I've already answered that, Tito Boy, and legally speaking,
Okay.
again, this does not exclude any family members, and if there are any legalities that has to be resolved in this case after mom has passed. You know, si lawyer under the law. Yes.
Okay.
Kumbaga, ayan.
Ano ang naging usapan ninyong magkakapatid, kung meron man? Because in my last conversation with Matet, sinabi niya na hindi siya nasabihan.
Well, nung 40th day, di ba mom passed? Tapos may 40 days.
Okay.
Nung 40th day, we were gathered together sa Bulwagan sa Libingan ng Bayani. And
Meaning you siblings?
Yeah.
Okay.
The siblings, all 5 of us.
Okay.
I also, wanted them involved in this was still a concept during that time. And I wanted them to be involved in the wala pang
Okay.
OPC noon, with the plans that I had to continue mom's legacy. And I think yung time na yun, they weren't ready because it was still a concept, di ba? But I told them that I would pursue this and I'm willing for everyone to be on board. Please.
Klaro ko lamang. So, yung sabi ni Matet na hindi sila or siya nasabihan ay hindi totoo.
No.
Okay. As far as you're concerned, after the 40th day, ay nag-usap-usap.
I told them. And in
You-
fact,
you told them. Okay.
there was a meeting that was held, sa Zoom meeting, where si Matet was also there twice.
So she was aware of this?
She was aware.
Okay.
She was aware of it.
So, as we talk today, Ian, ano ang estado ng inyong relasyon? Kayong magkakapatid, kayo ba'y nag-aaway-away? You're not speaking to each other? Anong nangyayari?
Well, Tito Boy, as far as I'm concerned, kasi in a family unit, unfortunately for us, kasi we're, public. Diba? Everyone knows what's happening.
Very public.
But, people have to understand that, family units have their own misunderstandings.
Okay.
Okay, so, para sa akin, it's only a matter of time. I would let time take its own course. I don't want to force anything until it's the right time for things to be resolved.
I
So
hear you.
I would do whatever it is to uphold mom's legacy and to fulfill what her dream was while she's still around.
Okay.
And this is not for me. It's not for me. It's for mom. People have to understand it's for her legacy, the continuation of her legacy, because that's what we want. Just because she passed away doesn't mean that her legacy would end there.
Okay.
It's more on extending her inspiration from a little girl who's selling water and peanuts at train station to becoming a superstar and ultimately a national artist. We want to uphold that. And siguro, our opinions may differ, but ultimately, I can see in the future na, we will all, connive into one certain purpose.
One speculation, for example, is saying that, may kinalaman siguro ito sa hatian ng mana. The properties that your mother left, for example. Would you like to comment?
Yes, just to make things clear, Tito Boy, the mana issue. Okay, I just want to set the record straight
Okay.
right here. Things take time. Like, it's not like your mother passes today, the next week, may mana na. Everything has to be dealt legally. I'm no legal expert, but I'm sure as heaven that I will have a crash course on legalities in order for this to have order and structure. Kasi one reason why I decided to pursue this is because I don't want mom's name to be used freely, loosely by anyone who does, things for their own personal gain.
Kumusta yung huli mong pag-uusap sa mga kapatid mo? How was that conversation with Matet, with Lot, Kenneth, and Kiko?
Well, Kiko and Kenneth, we still have constant communication up until
So you
now.
guys are in touch.
Yes.
What about your ate,
the sisters?
Lot?
The sisters,
And
well,
Matet.
like what I've said earlier, I mean, time siguro can, make you realize where you stand. Time siguro can make you heal. It's not, things don't have to have resistance. That's what I believe in.
Oo, huwag pilitin.
Huwag pilitin.
In other words.
There shouldn't be any resistance into everything. If you're gonna mend something, tapos you're just gonna try to fix things without any glue, it won't hold together at all.
Hindi, at ang sarap pakinggan that you're hopeful na maaayos ang lahat ng ito. Sabi mo nga, a lot of things have to be fixed. Pero kung meron kang mensahe para sa iyong mga kapatid na babae, ano yan, Ian?
Well, siguro, I can tell them I'm just here. Diba? I'm just around.
Oh.
You know, I understand that sometimes family has, they get into misunderstandings and all.
Lahat tayo.
Not tayo, yeah. And it's only human. That's why I keep on telling my kids, even sila Jaden and Jordan, I keep on telling them, if you have misunderstandings with your friends, just let them be. Just, as long as you know what you're doing is right, as long as you know the truth, and you're not burdened by the chaos around you, it's like being peace amongst the chaos.
Balikan ko lang yung usaping pera. Huli na lang. Sabi mo nga, hindi lahat na pupersa, hindi lahat minamadali. Dadating ang mga panahon na tama kung saan maayos ang mga ito. At sabi mo rin, I will study what is to be done to get into what should happen among all of us. But nasa puso mo ba, Ian, na kung ano man ang meron, you will be fair to your siblings?
Of course, definitely.
No, I just wanted to verbalize that.
Definitely. For me, I would just do the things that needs to be done right now. It's hard kasi, Tito Boy, to focus on what's happening, all the discussions that's been thrown around, especially what's happening with the siblings and all. But I have to keep our focus on, extending and doing what needs to be done in order to, establish Mom's legacy and to continue that for further generations.
You always have to go back to very important stories. There is no doubt in my heart na mahal mo si Matet. After all, nandun ka noong unang ipinakilala ng nanay mo. There is no doubt in my heart na mahal mo ang atilot mo dahil ang dami-dami niyong pinagsamahan.
Yes.
So sana'y mangibabaw lang yung pagmamahal na yun.
Well, times heal all wounds.
Right.
So right now, I'm just focused on what needs to be done. Yun lang, that's it.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Happy Father's Day. But
Thank
we're
you,
not
Tito
done
Boy.
yet dahil we have to do fast talk.
Oh, no!
Here we go. Ian, cool dad, hot dad.
Cool.
Leading man, kontrabida.
Kontrabida.
Balbas, bigote.
Balbas.
2 kids, more kids.
More kids.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife.
Oo, hindi. Ito na. Niligawan mo ba si Donna Cruz?
Hindi po.
Oo, hindi. May naging girlfriend na artista?
Wala po.
Oo, hindi. Naging matinik noon?
Hindi.
Oo, hindi. Naging pasaway noon?
Medyo.
Oo, hindi. Nangupit sa mom at dad?
Nope.
Lagot ako kay Mrs., kay Jen kapag?
Humihilik ako ng malakas.
Lagot si Mrs. sa akin kapag?
Pag sunog yung linuto ko.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on.
Happiness or chocolates?
Chocolates na lang.
Best time for chocolates?
Anytime.
Best thing about fatherhood? Ano ito?
Best thing about fatherhood is just cherish the kids each and every day.
Ian, maraming salamat. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you po.
Ian De Leon, maraming salamat. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nandito sa studio, ang mahigit 3,000 tao na nasa studio. Margo Ballesteros of the House of Ballesteros, Mami Divine Ballesteros, the team of the House of Ballesteros, maraming salamat for my outfits dito sa Fast Talk. Naitay Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin araw-araw, sa inyong mga tahanan at puso. Be kind, make your nanay proud, and say thank you. Piliin ang gumawa ng tama. Bihuan tama. Goodbye for now. God bless. Happy Father's Day!